Hey, welcome back, friend. If you're new, welcome to Soul Tea Tarot. My name is Nee, and I will be your hostess, serving you your spiritual tea. This will be a sweet tea love message. It's a collective message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Before we begin, let's invite our other guests, shall we? Angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light, we seek your wisdom, we seek the truth, we seek your guidance. Please join us. Oh, somebody don't want me to do this reading. Please join us at the table and seek your facial reflection. Keep all the energy out on the street. If it isn't from the light, it does not get a seat. Please bless my sight and strengthen my speech so that I can deliver the messages to those that seek. This will be this is a love message, but I don't have like a topic for this. So we're gonna see what the cards have to say, see what your spiritual team have to say about your love life. All right, four cards, please. One more. All right, one more, please. We have clouded judgment in reverse. We're gonna take these cards as they come. All right, clouded judgment in reverse. We have influences, perspective. Some of you are aware about the people around you. And this is supposed to be a love message, but a love message could include family and friends. It doesn't necessarily always have to be a lover per se or somebody you're sleeping with. Oh, so the veil has been broken, and you guys are some of you guys are breaking some ancestral curses. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I'm tempted to see what's on the back. Past life, yep. Past life karmic lessons. You're learning from these. Some of you are overcoming, like I said, ancestral, I hate to use the word curse, but something like that, where you are making, you are thinking differently. Your judgment is now no longer clouded. Um, by the attachment. So you see this influences, you see this woman's head is wide open and she's letting, I don't know if those are birds or bats. They actually look like bats. Let's see what it looks like. Let me hold it up. Let me click on mine. I think they're I can't even tell what they are. But she's allowing her mind to open and expand. And with the clouded judgment in reverse, you are looking at things at a different way. A different way. What influenced you before no longer does. And it's funny how these cards were like dark, just like my last sweet tea message I did. And this is in color. So you're looking at what's going to make you happy, right? Like this situation is no longer for you, you realize. Let's see. This was not what I was expecting, but this is what your and spirit team wants you to know, the divine wants you to know, honey. And with this past life out here, this has been going on for many, many lives, but you're breaking the cycle. You're breaking the cycle. So let's switch these out. Let's do some tarot here and see what is going on. What is going on? This feels really good. This feels really good. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the sun, happiness, joy. And when you come out of that cloud, things just start to open up and become so much clearer. Like what you once liked and people you like to hang out with, you like really? I used to like this person. But that was because you aligned with that, at that time. But now you no longer. And so now you're able to see the toxicity, the negativity, the pessimism behind this. Why is this judgment, a cloudy judgment in reverse, please? Three cards. And I'll take it as it is. All right. Cloudy Judgment in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy, the King of Cups, Pisces energy, and the Page of Swords, Libra energy. And I'm going to try to remember the name off the cards, y'all. I'm a little bad about that. These are all energies. It doesn't necessarily mean if you are one of these signs, it doesn't necessarily mean you or whatnot. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You may have been given a lot, very compassionate person, right? But now you're able to, I feel like with this, and I'm going off energy here, you're able to speak up for yourself. Some people may have been like using you, you know what I'm saying? And now you're able to see, like, hey, like, no, I love this page of swords here. Um, I feel like you're also standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, yeah, about some things that no longer sit right with you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Hierophant. And you're being guided. You're being guided, Taurus out here. You're being guided. Oh wow, I love this. Anything else with the clouded judgment? Is there any advice through tarot that you have for them? With the clouded judgment in reverse? Keep doing what you're doing. They're asking you to keep doing what you're doing. They see you. I'm putting this back because I would usually only take the first card, and they told me to put it back. Yeah. Some of you may be coming out of poverty because of the or uh, what does it says down here? Financial hardship, because you're seeing things clearly. And we have 14, 8, 6, 14, temperance. Yeah, you're establishing boundaries and balance and thinking clearly. They're asking you to keep focusing on yourself, speak your truth, whatever garden, whatever this relationship, this situation is. Although this is supposed to be a love, sweet tea, whatever. Maybe this is a sweet tea for you, not, you dealing with somebody else. Because we need to start loving ourselves more, especially if we are givers. Y'all know who y'all are. All right, influences and attachments, third party. They came out fast. Yeah, you got your for the page of swords out here and the ace of swords. Yeah, they're asking you to keep up your boundaries. The ace of swords also means that you're thinking because you're thinking more clearly. You have a different outlook on things. You're planning, and then we have you're planning. You're more optimistic about your situation. Yeah, these are individuals, or it could be one individual, but I don't know why I say individuals. It may be several people, maybe a group of people, friends or family that connected with no longer. Memories are still there though. That's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. Share, love the memory, the good ones. There's a lesson in those as well as the not so favorable memories. Anything else you have to say about the magician came out in reverse? I feel like they're asking you to be mindful, all right? Don't allow the memories to manipulate you, all right? And what I mean by that is this could be something that someone told you. Like, oh, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna be shit. You're gonna be just like your mama. You just gonna be just like your daddy. If you haven't, I feel like whoever this is with this cloudy judgment in reverse, you're working through this, releasing these influences. And influences, like I said, it could be just what people have told you. It doesn't necessarily have to be physical influences, like you have somebody around you that like to party and they want you to go to the club. It don't have to be physical like that. I think those are easily established. Saying no will cut that straight off. However, when it comes to the mind, when you've been imprinted with so much negative stuff, from your so-called family, from your so-called friends, that is the hardest to get rid of. It's not impossible or impossible. Impossible. I don't even think that's a word. It's not impossible, but when you think of the memories and stuff of how people have hurt you, it is hard to let that go. But they're asking you, um, to don't allow these illusions of what people have told you dictate who you are and who you are to be. Slide's perspective up here. We're saying you're better off helping in secure headspace. Some of you need to take some time alone. Take a trip by yourself. You ain't got the funds right now. Just go for a drive. Go sit in the park. Go walk at the park. If you're near, there's a body of water because the water is very cleansing. If you live by a body of water, take a walk around it. If you can, put your feet in it. If you're up north and there's snow, I don't recommend it, but you still can go out into nature and get some fresh air. Okay. Perspective, better off gossiping, lack of social life, broken engagements came in reverse. Three of Cups came in reverse. Yeah. You may feel like you're better off without these people. And it's your right. Some people feel like, and the emperor, yeah, you have control, you have power over this. Some people feel like you have to be, blood is thicker than water and you got to stick with family. Well, I'm sorry. That's a negative because sometimes it's family that pull you down. Why? Because they're all going through this cycle, this ancestral curse, um, and they don't even see it, and they want you to partake in it. Like the whole no, take that no. And then we have the Knight of Swords, missed opportunities and crossroads. They're asking you to make a decision. Some of you are still you're in the process, but it's like a teetering thing. And they're asking you to make that difficult decision. They are here to guide you, but you may not making a decision could make you miss out on some opportunities. So, say for instance, your job has offered you a position, but it's out of the state of which all of your family and friends are. And you stay because the people around you don't want you to. That's a missed opportunity for you to grow, for you to thrive, for you to really break free out of the box that you have been put in by society norms or cultural norms or even family norms. That's you missing out on your opportunity. Or if you're a college student and while I'm talking, can you give me some cards for curse, please? So, say for instance, you're a college student. This happened to me. I had the opportunity to go to a college out of state because my mom didn't want me to. She's actually afraid to travel. Um, I didn't go. It did not hurt me, but it did delay my blessing. It did because I had to learn. I had to learn from my decision. Um, and I'm okay with that. So we have, check dig, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles to come out with the curse in reverse. You are opening up so many opportunities. And then we got the High Priestess at the back at the bottom of the deck. You are opening up so many opportunities. So many opportunities for yourself. by going against the grain, by really looking in to what exactly you want versus what everybody else think you should have or think what you should do. You're really tapping into what is best for you. And you're doing it on your own. And it may be very hard to be on your own, but know I am here with you. Your spirit team is here with you. We here for you, honey. All right. This is some very strong energy. And this could also mean that you are breaking not only your maternal um, uh, ancestral curses, but paternal as well. Like you're healing on all sides of the front just by you doing what you are doing. And you're definitely guided. They're asking you to take some solitude to yourself so you can figure out what exactly you want. All right? Because you have the power. You're shining bright. You have the faith. You are the star. Then we have the Hierophant out here. Yeah, you have so many new beginnings. Anything else? I'm tempted to leave this here. Yeah, deception. So we have the Nine of Cups. I'm tempted to take it out. Take it in the upright. Hierophant came out again with the Ace of Wands. Don't think that what you're doing is not working. Like sometimes we want fast change, or we think that the changes that we making are not significant. They are. This Nine of Cups can easily be turned upright with this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like at the top they're telling you you are doing the right thing. You are bringing in this very good energy, both yin and yang. Coins are about to look very, very nice, but you may not feel that way. You may not feel that way. But at the bottom of the deck, again, we have the Ace of Wands. There's new beginnings happening. Change your mindset, okay? And again, I forgot, I'm rambling and I forgot to name off the dang on signs. So we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini out here, Scorpio. We have Air, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Three of Cups, which is water sign Cancer. We have Aries out here again, Libra out here, Aquarius, Pisces. I'm just going to take these up. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aries. I think I already said this, Cancer, Aquarius. All right. I think I named them all. We're going to pull some dice as well. I think I forgot that in my last reading, my last VT reading. Any advice that you have for the collective in regarding to this reading? Any advice? All right. One card. Avoid burnout. Fiery passion is consuming, sustain a lasting balance. So they're asking you to have some balance, okay? These cards are related to a relationship. From this reading, it's not so much that, but it is a sweet tea reading, honey, because it is sweet. Like it is very, very energetically like, right? But they're asking you to make sure you're balancing, all right? And then it says, finding forever, your path holds infinite possibilities if you dare. So you see how these two people, she is walking towards the ocean, and it look like a he, is looking out towards the ocean. Some of you, like I said, need to go to a body of water if you're not close to the ocean. Um, you could go to a river, you can go to a lake nearby. Just be, get close to some water. I don't know why I keep thinking water. Get to some water. All right. All right. Anything else you want the collective to know? All right, thank you. So we have manifest. You're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. You're asking to jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. And at the bottom of the deck, we have detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When you hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. All right, we're going to end it with some affirmation cards, but I also want to um I'm gonna pull some angel cards as well. Okay. I feel like this is divinely guided for you. With you breaking, and this was not the reading I was expecting either. It is safe for me to rest. I must jump first and know the universe will catch me. I don't know who this message is for, but they're asking you to, whatever it is, to go for it. And then goosebumps. They're asking you whatever it is. They got you. Your spiritual team got you, boo. They got you. No worries. And then it says, I breathe in love and exhale fear. All right, let's see who is with us. Um, as far as any angels, any other messages they may have for you, this is a huge deck. So I'm going to shuffle once, and whatever comes out, and then we'll read the cards, okay? And while I'm doing so, thank you so much for joining me. At any time this message has resonated with you, please do give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. So subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another. So you don't miss another video. Now, I also want to take the time to thank angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light for being with us today. We have Sanat Kamara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. We have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Because you know what? Going against the grain sometimes, and you have thoughts or you have ideas that don't align with others, it really does feel like you're being persecuted. They're gonna call you crazy, they're gonna call you foolish, they're gonna call you all kinds of which way, right? But you standing in your truth is the strongest energy you can have when going against the grain of going against all that negativity. And then we have Saddlefon, building the bridge. Your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all hearts. And in the bottom of this deck, we have Diana, focus into intention. Think about what you desire, set your sets high, expect the best outcome. And then it says, oh, so dang, we got speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel, thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. So they're actually to jump in and speak your truth. I don't know how I'm gonna title this, y'all. Um, but that's what we're asking. Oh, Aquarius came out. So we're gonna shuffle 3 times to see what energy is here, yours or the people that you're dealing with. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and let's just say North Node as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Virgo. That's one. Capricorn, Scorpio, Gemini, and Gemini, double Gemini here. I'm just going to route with this again. Leo, Cancer. And then we have Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius again. Double Sagittarius. Sagittarius and Aquarius. This was your spiritual tea for your soul. I hope this message gave you insight and resonated with you. Again, if so, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, guys, bye.